Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be exploring the Colors tab in our WordPress Blocksy customizer. Okay, so let's say you're setting up your website and you want to change up the colors, and we're using WordPress Blocksy here. So we're on our home page. Let's go ahead and click on Customize up here on our top toolbar, and that should bring us to our WordPress customizer. Now we have a preview over here and our options and settings over here. So on the left-hand side, we can see colors. Let's go ahead and click on that. And you can see we have just all of our options over here. Now let's start with our global color palette. Now we can do a few things. Okay, we can either change these colors one by one. Okay, and I'm not sure which ones. Okay, you can see here on the sale one. Okay, so that's color 1, and then color 2 is this yellow, so it could be, there we go, our text over here, right? And we can change these one by one with the sliders here, as you can see, right? The home button and this pop-up over here. We can also change the opacity. We can use it RGB codes, or we can use hex codes here, and you can copy paste these. Alternatively, we have these three dots over here, advanced. Let's click on that, and we can, well, save this palette, right? Or we can add a new color, right? So we can assign this to something. Alternatively, we can open our color palettes here, and we have one custom one, which is the one we just saved. Or we can just choose from these default WordPress ones, right? And a great tip, I think that you guys would appreciate, is there's this website I like going to. It's called colorhex.com, and there's a bunch of color palettes. So let's say, and there's a lot of themes here. So autumn, coffee, Halloween, maroon, mint. So let's say we have a shop that sells, or it's related to football, and we're gonna get football themed, Spain football, Argentina football, college football, fantasy football, and let's go with the Spain football one. And you can see we have color codes here, or RGB codes, and these are user predefined color palettes that we can then go ahead and copy paste into here, and that would then be used on our website. Okay, another one. Okay, so that's just a helpful tip if you wanted to go that route. Alternatively, you could have this one, and have the Argentina one, and then you can save it, and then you can go on your color palettes here, and then under custom, you can choose whichever ones you want depending on the season it is. So that's our freedom with our colors. Okay. And then we also have our dark mode color palette here, and this is if you go into dark mode. We don't have the dark mode button over here, and let's go ahead and just add that real quick. Color switch, okay? I'll add it over here, and we should have the color switch over here. And let's just return back to colors, right? And dark mode color palette, if I clicked on this dark mode button here, you can see the colors change to the dark mode one. And another helpful hint is that dark mode doesn't have to be used as dark mode. Let's say you have a site that's you're expecting traffic from visually impaired individuals, and you can turn this to high contrast, and you can customize this to say better visibility, and it changes the text to neon colors just so it's easier for some users to read. So that's a great example of how to use it. And then our global color palette, this applies to the whole website. So if we went to our shop, if we went to our products, if we went to our about page, our contact us page, these colors would apply. Next, we have our base text, and this is just going to be, well, it's predefined from color number 3. We can predefine it to color number 2, right? Or we can just change it completely, and it won't apply from our global colors. Likewise, we have these on our links and our text and our borders. Now, we have all of our headings here. You can see these big letters here, heading 1 through 6, and I believe these ones are heading 2, so I can change this to red. And that's heading 2 as well. And if we scroll down maybe, or maybe head over to a different page here, let's say our About Us page, if one of them isn't, okay, so these ones aren't red. Let's change this to blue. No. To 4. No. To 5. There we go. This is heading, these are heading 5s. And we can turn this to green. And we can customize this separate from our other headings. Alternatively, we can just have all of them be the same color, right? And then last but not least, we have our site background. And by default, it's white or it's color number 8. We can choose color number 1, color number 6. And we can also change it depending on whether or not we're on mobile or on desktop. Okay, so there's our Colors tab in WordPress Blocksy. Let's click on Publish to save our changes. And keep in mind that these are our global options, and you can change them depending on your blog posts or particular pages, and you can fully customize those. So these are just going to be your default colors when you make a page from a template, or a post from a template, or make a product from a template. Okay. One last look at our site with the stock colors. Let's reload our site. And you can see we now have completely different colors for our entire Blocksy website. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.